Hey guys, welcome to a pay-per-view predictions stream. Now, this does not mark the return to this channel because I'll never be uploading on this channel again, but the only reason I gotta do this predictions on this channel is because I didn't sign up for live streaming on my new channel until today, so I had to wait 24 hours before I can ever go live on my new channel, just so y'all know that. But yeah, this is just a one-time thing for this channel. So, yeah, guys, let's gonna get started with this. So, yeah, we're gonna be predicting the Royal Rumble pay-per-view 2021, and it's gonna be a WWE pay-per-view. So, yep, let's gonna get started, y'all. All right, so we got 6 matches, and I wrote these down in a different order than Wikipedia this time around because I like to switch things up today. But yeah, so we'll start off with talking about the match between Sasha Banks and Carmella for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, these two have had a decent feud at best within some time of 2020, but yeah, this match is definitely easy for me to pick a winner here. I don't see Carmella picking up the win because she's lost to Sasha Banks already like once or twice or somewhere around there. But yeah, I don't see Carmella picking up the victory, so I can see Sasha Banks defending the title successfully against Carmella at tonight's Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So yeah, my prediction is Sasha Banks. There's no way Carmella's gonna win the title just because she thinks she's some unstoppable bitch or whatever, that doesn't mean she is, because she has been defeated before since her return to the ring. So yeah, my prediction is Sasha Banks is still gonna be the SmackDown Women's Champion time this match is done for. So yeah, Sasha Banks picks up the victory for my prediction. All right, the next match I want to give some thoughts on is going to be the WWE Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. Now, I don't get why WWE keeps bringing back these legends to give these titles, to give these legends titles. I mean, because they've already had their time to shine like 2 decades ago, almost 20 years ago. So I don't get why these older generation superstars keep getting title opportunities every time and picking up the victory. I just don't understand. But yeah, man, I hate to say this, but they're probably going to have Goldberg pick up the victory here, and that's going to suck, but it's whatever. My apologies, guys, but as I was saying, I don't understand the fucking point of even bringing back these older generation superstars to give them titles. So yeah, I think they're gonna have Drew McIntyre lose the title. He's gonna lose it again. I mean, Drew McIntyre had a damn great run with the championship in 2020, but 2021 is off to a pretty bad start with Drew McIntyre as the champion because I don't see Goldberg jobbing out to Drew McIntyre at this pay-per-view. So yeah, my prediction is Goldberg because we already know Goldberg is gonna fucking win because he beat Kevin Owens for the title before. He beat The Fiend for a championship before, so makes pretty common sense when it comes to Goldberg and his title shots. So yeah, Goldberg is picking up the victory here. I don't see it the other way around, Drew retaining. I want Drew to retain, but it's not going to happen because Because Goldberg is their golden boy, if you want to say it that way. But yeah, Goldberg, he's picking up the win. There's no doubt about it because of how they book him since he's been back in the company for nearly 5 years. So yeah, Goldberg gets the win. All right, the next match is going to be a last man standing match for the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Now, this was originally going to be Roman Reigns versus Adam Pearce, but Adam Pearce had some kind of knee injury or something on Smackdown a few weeks ago, or whenever it was. It's not been that long, but it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks now. But yep, Adam Pearce got injured somehow, and he had a suitable replacement within Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens signed the contract up on the ramp in the arena. So, yep, it's going to be now Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Like I said, a last man standing match, and for Roman Reigns' Universal Championship now. These two have had a feud throughout some of 2020, and Roman Reigns is picking up the victory in every single match, and I can see the same thing happening against Kevin Owens tonight at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So, yep, it's going to be Roman Reigns picking up the win here. I just don't see Kevin winning it. I mean, it would be great to see Kevin Owens win because he hasn't held a singles title in WWE in like almost 4 years, sometime in 2017, I think. So yeah, it's been almost 4 years since Kevin's won a title, or at least a singles title. But yeah, Roman Reigns, he's had a really great streak with the Universal Championship before. He's undefeated since his return. So, yep, I'm going with Roman Reigns on this one, y'all. So yeah, Roman Reigns, I think he's going to win and retain against Kevin Owens. All right, match 4 is going to be a tag team match, and it's going to be for the women's tag team titles. The champions Asuka and Charlotte defending against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Now, with this match, I want to see Asuka and Charlotte retain, but if they do lose, they're going to lose to Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler since Jax and Baszler are the challengers. Now, I think another team should have had the title opportunity instead of Nia Jax and Baszler, but I can see why Jax and Baszler got the opportunity though, because they did lose these titles at one of the pay-per-views. I mean, they did lose the titles to Asuka and Charlotte at one of the more recent pay-per-views, but yeah, man, I want Asuka and Charlotte to retain, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go with the champions on this one because I like to see a longer reign. I mean, Asuka and Charlotte don't really make sense as a team because they had a feud before or a match before at WrestleMania 34, which Charlotte ended up defeating Asuka, breaking Asuka's streak. But yeah, I think they're kind of a good pairing as a team, but it's kind of odd and strange at the same time. But it's kind of cool too, I guess. But yeah, I'm going with Asuka and Charlotte on this one to pick up the victory to retain the women's tag team championships against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Okay, just 2 more matches. So yeah, match 5 is going to be the women's Royal Rumble match. 30 women's 30 women Royal Rumble match. I mean, and whoever wins this match gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania 37. Now, I'm not really sure who can win this, but it could either be Bayley. I don't want to see Charlotte win again because she won it in 2020. It could be Bayley. It could be anyone that's going to return. I mean, I wouldn't even mind to see Becky Lynch return because Becky Lynch has been away from WWE since May because how Becky Lynch ended up getting pregnant by Seth Rollins. And yeah, this can be a great opportunity to see Becky Lynch come back and win. That'd be awesome because I think Becky Lynch would be a great win here. I'm not saying Lynch is going to return. I'm just saying that could be a theory that she is. That'd be cool to see Becky Lynch come back and win the Royal Rumble and maybe even win back the Raw Women's Championship that she really never lost. She had to vacate it due to pregnancy. But yeah, it would be cool to see a rematch for the title, Asuka versus Lynch, and Lynch picking up the victory at WrestleMania. That'd be cool. So yeah, if Becky Lynch returns, then I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch. But if Becky doesn't return tonight at this pay-per-view during this women's Royal Rumble match, then I'll go to Bayley to pick up the victory. So my winner is either Bayley or Becky Lynch. Okay, and lastly, so far announced for the pay-per-view is going to be the 30 men Royal Rumble match. Also, whoever wins this match gets a World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania 37 this year, which WrestleMania 37 is going to be 2 nights again this year for whatever reason. I think it's kind of stupid because before all this COVID shit happened, WrestleMania was only one night like any other regular time, but this year they're copying what they done in 2020 and me doing WrestleMania 37 for 2 nights, just like they done at WrestleMania 36. But yeah, we're not here to talk about WrestleMania. We're here to talk about the men's Royal Rumble and who I think is going to win. So with this match, I have three winners. I could see Seth Rollins returning to win, but that's a possibility. That would be cool to see someone returning and winning this men's Royal Rumble, or it would be even awesome to see Daniel Bryan win because Daniel Bryan has never won a big match like this because the Royal Rumble is a big match each year because whoever wins gets to get a title opportunity at WrestleMania each year. So that's cool. So yeah, not saying Seth is going to return and win. I'm just saying that would be cool. But if Seth Rollins doesn't return, then maybe he can return later this year. But yeah, my main pick though is going to be Daniel Bryan because I think Daniel Bryan deserves to win this match because of how they've been building him up and all that when he announced that he was going to be in this Royal Rumble. So, yeah, man, I'd love to see Daniel Bryan win because Daniel Bryan, he's one of the best superstars of this generation. And another pick I got is AJ Styles, phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So, yeah, those are my three winners either Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, or AJ Styles. But if Seth doesn't but if Seth doesn't return, like I said, it could be Daniel Bryan for my prediction or AJ Styles. But my main prediction, though, is Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan does deserve one more title in his career before he ends up calling it quits because we're not sure how much longer Daniel Bryan has left as a in-ring competitor or full-time in-ring competitor because he now has a family. He's married to Brie Bella of the Bella Twins and has two children with her. So I can understand why Daniel Bryan doesn't want to. I can understand why Daniel Bryan doesn't really want to wrestle much longer. But yeah, man, I think Daniel Bryan should win the Royal Rumble tonight and have a title opportunity at WrestleMania 37, eventually winning either the WWE Championship from Drew McIntyre or Goldberg, depending on who wins this match tonight between Goldberg and McIntyre. But yeah, Daniel Bryan, he gets my win here for the most part of the Men's Royal Rumble because I love to see Daniel win a title before he ends up retiring from in-ring competition. So yeah, I think Daniel Bryan's night can be tonight. That'd be great. I'd love to see that because Daniel, he is one of my favorites of this generation and one of the best of this generation, whether people doubt Daniel Bryan or not. So yeah, my win, Daniel Bryan, because he deserves at least one more title reign before his career is over and before he retires for good, because he does have a family now. So, yep, Daniel Bryan gets my win. So, yeah, guys, this is going to wrap it up for my WWE or Rumble 2021 predictions. So, yeah, guys, like I said, this is not a return to the channel because I do have a newer channel. So, yeah, guys, if you guys want to see content from me on a regular basis, just head on over to my channel. And if you want the channel name, just DM me on Instagram or Messenger or even the app called Telegram. Or you can message me on Discord and I'll give it to you, my new channel name and all that. So yeah, guys, thank you all for tuning into this predictions for Rumble. And yeah, take care. I'm out. Peace.